Hi, this is Russell and welcome to my YouTube channel. Yung gagawin natin ngayon is to read yung mga question na binigay nyo sa akin kagabi. So, hindi scripted to, ngayon ko lang silang babasa at ngayon din ako sasagot. So, I hope masasagot ko sila ng maayos. And if not, well, bahala na. 'Di ba? Kung maganda dito, isasagutin ko sila ng natural. Kaya if yung tanong is in English, I'll try to answer it in English. But if it's in Filipino or in Tagalog, then sasagutin ko siya sa Tagalog. Pero if hindi ko kaya mag-English ng diretso, well, magtatagalog ako para lang masagot ko yung katanungan mo. Okay? Well, yung unang katanungan natin is, ano ang pinakamalungkot na pwede nating maranasan sa buhay? At yung tanong na yun is galing kay Runjil TJ. So, para sa akin, yung pinakamasakit na pwede nating maranasan is yung maiwan ng taong mahal natin. 'Di ba? Yung mga namatay, ng mga mayapa. Yun, tingin ko yung masakit na pwede natin maranasan kasi walang taong gustong makaranas ng maiwan. Yun yung sagot ko sa tanong mo. So, thank you. Second question from Crisel Onerom. Well, thank you so much, friend, kasi you're one of the reasons as well kaya ginagawa ko yung YouTube ko. You are one of my critics. So, yung tanong mo is, ano ako bilang kaibigan mo? Well, pumunta ka sa bahay twice. Kumain ka. Di kita siningil. Joke lang. Well, siguro susuportahan kita sa kung ano man gusto mo. Nandito ako para umalalay din kung kailangan mo ng alalay, diba? Pero I know you are a strong woman and you can do everything. So, tingin ko yung mga kailangan yung friends eh. Joke. Then, third question is from Jeric Tatu. Paano ako tumae? Hindi ko siya ma-demo pero nakaupo. Nakaupo. Nakaupo, tapos gumaganon, yun, siguro, last na pag matigas yung time, yun, ganon. Then, sa ngayon, madadali pa yung mga tanong, so, thank you guys, kasi madali yung mga tanong nyo. Meron din tayong tanong galing kay Rafael Pangan. Sabi niya, quiz, if you had a chance for a do-over in life, what would you do differently? I would say I wouldn't change anything because everything happened in my life in the past or previously has something to do with the present, and I'm glad that all my mistakes in the past happened na, so I wouldn't repeat any mistake, and that makes me who I am. Hirap ng English. Tagalog na lang kasi. So, yung another tanong is from Red Balehonier. Ano ba pinakagusto mo sa isang tao? Kung may mag-offer sa iyo na mahalin ka, papayag ka ba at ano ang magiging condition mo sa kanya? Pinakagusto ko is maging totoo siya sa sarili niya, kasi if hindi siya naging totoo sa sarili niya, then possible na hindi rin siya magiging totoo sa relasyon nyo. Yun. At wala naman akong hihingin ng kapalit kasi yun nga yung love, diba? You don't expect anything in return, and that's love, diba? Yun lang. And another question from Luz Bebinda Balingsoga. What is the essence of being a man? if the essence of a woman is to carry a child for 9 months and to give birth, well, for us men, is to provide what a woman needs. And I believe that's the essence of being a man. Hirap ng tanong. Then, may question din tayo galing kay, Jason Banenza. Na-try mo na po bang magbunot ng buhok sa kilikili? God! Siyempre hindi. Parang, wala pa. Siguro sa balbas meron, pero sa kilikili wala pa naman. Yun. And kay Cathy Kawia, ano mas masarap? Empe o Red Horse? Yung Empe, hard. Red Horse, hard din. So wala akong gusto. Pwede Tandoy Ice. Tandoy Ice. Kasi mabilis akong malasing eh. Siguro isang baso lang, malasing na ako. Then, next question from Genesis Balbarino Mendez. Are you favored to Soji Bill? Well, here in my apartment, I don't have any television. What I have is laptop and internet. And I don't have ABS-CBN or any form to know about this Soji Bill. Oh, sorry, social media has. But yes, I am favor in Soji Bill because like women, they are fighting for equality. So who are we to prevent this kind of law that government is trying to implement? Everyone needs to be loved, everyone needs to be respected, and to be accepted for who they really are. So, I support Soji Bill. Good. The next question galing kay Blander Baxa. Well, estudyante ko to. At tatanungin mo ko ng what is one thing you would like people to learn from your social media profiles? Kind of hard to answer this question because I don't know if he's pertaining about my profile, which is yung profile ko wearing like a military shirt. Well, that's not mine. Sorry. But I think what people can learn from my social media is to express, their feelings. Well, we are living in a country where we have a right, we have the freedom to speak up, what we feel. So I think that's people can learn something about my social media profiles. Sorry. Hirap ng tanong mo, Lander. Next question from John Kenneth Fiolog, yun siguro yung apelido niya. Sorry pag di ko na-pronounce ng maayos. What is your principle in life? Principle? Wala. Well, yung lolo ko, principal. Siguro yan. But kidding aside, my principle is to fight for what is right. Yun yung principle siguro. The next question is from Ram Adolfo. Question is, what is your advice to those people who have HIV? Ano ba? Well, live your life to the fullest. Like no one else. I think this is something hard to answer, but I believe, for example, if you have, or if a person has this kind of virus, he or she needs to tell her or his parents as soon as possible, so we could provide we could prevent like a death, something like that. So, and we shouldn't let others, you know, to feel that you are hirap kasi English pa kasi tanong mo. Kung tinagalog mo ito, makasagot ko agad-agad. Sorry, but yun siguro. For example, meron kang ganito, HIV. Sabihin mo agad sa magulang mo para maagapan pa at ma-prevent yung possibility na pwede kang mamatay kasi HIV is something dangerous. So we should take care of ourselves. And if you have a chance, di ba, educate others to prevent this from happening to them. Yun, be an educator. Siguro yun. Di ba? Sorry. Next question from Theody Logic. If you are going to die tomorrow, why not today? Siguro, sorry. I think everything has a perfect timing. So, there's a reason why I still live today. Maybe mali pala yung doktor, di ba? Di mo alam. God knows. Di ba? Wala na makakapagsabi kung kailan ka mamamatay. So, I think yun yung sagot ko sa tanong mo. Reset. Oh, shit. Yan. Liwanag. Sorry. Ayan. Sorry. Okay, next question from Ron B. Alfonso. What do you think is the greatest impact of social media in today's world? I think, Kuya Ron, the greatest impact of social media in today's world is to be able to communicate to our loved ones, regardless where they are. Diba? It's easy to reach out to them through social medias. And that's the greatest impact of social media in today's world. You should. And second to the last question is from GL Talamilo. What is your greatest contribution to society today? And why? I think I'm working. And through that, I am able to give tax. Diba? Taxes pala. And these taxes could help others. Like in my barangays, there are a lot of families out there who are part of 4Ps. And I think that's where my tax goes. So, I think that's my contribution as well to the society today. And last question is from my sister. Sabi niya, if you met a genie who offered 3 wishes, what would you wish for? First, I want to have a power where I could read someone else's thinking. And yun, I don't want to elaborate it, but that's my first wish. Second is for my family to have a good health. Yun. Including you, syempre. Third wish is for everyone to seize the good of others, inside and out. So, those are the wishes that I would wish if in case I would meet a genie. I hope I will. Well, that's it. Well, there are a lot of messages or questions on my Facebook, but I wouldn't read them. But maybe next time. Okay? Well, I hope nag-enjoy kayo sa mga answers ko. Natingin ko na hindi naman satisfying. Pero at least, di ba, I tried to answer this question. Di ba, kahit mahirap, kahit English, kahit ngayon ko lang nabasa, well, it's fine. What's really important is that I answered them with all of my heart. Thank you. Well, if you like this video, you could just go ahead and share it so everyone could see it as well. So, thank you so much for subscribing. And sa hindi pa nakakapag-subscribe, subscribe ka na. Salamat.